All right, 7:30 in the morning. It's Sunday, or no, it's not Sunday. It's Saturday. I don't do any shit on the weekends, so I can wake up early. But yeah, I basically just woke up. I don't know why. I just I'm gonna step on the scale. This is the first thing I'm gonna do in the morning. Um, yeah, pretty much just gonna step on the scale. Step on the scale, and then I'll pop up what it says as like the data for like the smart scale stuff, but um yeah. Yeah, pretty much and there's people for asking where the like the nose thing is basically like a breathe right strip. So what it does is just opens your nose. I wear them when I sleep because it just makes you sleep better, but um yeah, I'd say if you're fucking really bad at sleeping or like you're a mouth breather, that's one thing for me. If you're a mouth breather, two things. Get some of these and also three things. Get a humidifier. I don't use a humidifier a ton because my place is it's kind of humid. Um, it's small, so it's like it gets humid quick. But also the other thing is get an air purifier. Some people think that the air purifiers don't work. I think they work a lot, and I fucking love them. Makes just like you just don't have like the dust around and everything, but I'd say that. All right, I'm gonna do arms today, I think. So I'll have an arm pump, or maybe chest actually. I think I did arms 2 days ago, or maybe three. I'm not sure. So, maybe I do chest, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna have a steak. I'm craving a steak. Oh shoot, never mind. I got the late night vibes. I think I have to eat these because these are gonna expire. So shit, I'm really craving a steak. I know, like I did the 30 days of like only eating steak and salmon, which it was probably a lot more than that. It was more like 2 months because with just like couple cheats here and there, but I still love it. I like steak so much. I don't see a problem with me eating it forever. As long as it's good steak and I'm cooking it, because I don't like how other people cook steak. I don't know how to cook it. But yeah, what I'm gonna do this morning is I'm gonna actually work out and lift later in the day. So I'm gonna lift later in the day. I got Muay Thai practice in like an hour or so. So, I mean, I'm gonna go to there. It's gonna be hard. Waking up in the morning and stuff and going and doing a bunch of cardio. I don't usually do that. Well, it's not gonna be any different than working out. What am I thinking? It's just gonna be hard going into the car because usually I'm just like, okay, I walk to the gym and hop in the gym. But now I gotta drive in the cold tundra and yeah, and beat up some people. Get beat up. I'm gonna get beat up. I've only gone to the fundamental classes, so like going to a normal class is gonna be rough. I don't even have my shin guards, so I hope that we're not using them. But if we are, that's gonna suck. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna pop over to okay, I'll just tell you how Muay Thai went, and then yeah, I think right now I'm just gonna maybe do a little bit of work. Or actually, I'm gonna go brush my teeth and then do morning. I can maybe just pop up what I eat in the morning. So I'll just basically have my pills and shit, like supplements. I don't eat breakfast. I don't think breakfast is good for you. It makes me like groggy and shit. So I'll have a multivitamin. I got a better one, GNC, milk thistle, 2 things of fish oil, and then I don't know if I'll have them today, but I'll have either one of these, which these are nootropics. They make your brain function a lot better. So I'll have one of those, and then I'll just have the pre-workout. But I'm not gonna have the pre-workout till later today. I'm gonna actually have one of these this morning, I haven't been drinking this as much, but it's just a greens powder shake. So I'll cook one of those up and brush my teeth, and then cut to after Muay Thai or when I'm working out, hitting chest. So, all right, back at home. Muay Thai was good. Good ass workout. My damn feet are already bruising. Like, actually an insanely good workout. Like, you can see, like, I don't know, there's a weird bruises. They're really small. It was just an hour. It was nice because, I mean, my shins are already bruising too. This foot's got the same thing. But, yeah, I definitely recommend for, like, cardio working out, like, just learning a skill. Muay Thai is actually, I mean, insanely good. I would say, I hadn't done, like, I mean, like, cardiovascularly, if that's a word. I hadn't done a workout like that in a long time, so that was good. Definitely hurt, like, my toes are hurting as well. My forearms, just holding the pads themselves, like, I gotta be tougher or some shit because, I mean, that was rough. Like, a dude full kicking you and you just have, like, a pad on. I mean, okay, there's a pad, but it hurts like shit still too. Not like shit, but like, yeah, I can put up with it. But I mean, when he's doing, like, we did a ton of kicks, you're just kicking over and over and over again. It's pretty rough. So, but I still recommend it. Like, to get tough, I think this is gonna be good. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I got a haircut yesterday. I didn't even mention that, but got a haircut yesterday. I'm gonna do chest. I think I'm gonna do it around 6 o'clock, maybe. Eat my wings or eat my steak. Not sure exactly what I want to do, but I'm just gonna chill out, do some work, learn, try to watch some videos, educational content, and yeah, just gonna spend the day doing stuff. Might bring this thing down to the gym because I don't want it in here. It's got this weird smell, and I don't think I should breathe it in. I don't think it's good for me. So I got the air purifier next to it, thinking that will do something, but and the towel on it, thinking that will, like, maybe fix the smell, because I just don't want to, like, that. I mean, you get, like, the microplastics in the air or some shit. Like, I just don't want to breathe that stuff in. So I was, like, opening the door and stuff, but I don't know. I'll actually probably roll out, so I'll go use that roller, watch some videos, and yeah, get ready for basically chest. So I'm gonna do that later. Probably bring that thing down there, and then yeah, go and kill it. Drink my pre-workout as well. So I'm excited for that. That's like my fun part of the day, because I don't have sugar really any other time other than, like, I guess when I drink my night, like, drink thing, which is just like kind of orange juice, like a vitamin shake with sparkling water. My sparkling water, that's like a treat, but like the only like sugar really I get is like the pre-workout. So like waking up and just drinking that is it's nice, because I don't eat any sweets or really anything unless I have to, and they're there. But that's why I don't keep them in my house. So yeah, gonna get to it.
Pillars of our suit. And in terms of our pitch? Yeah. So pillar number one is all about our training. So pillar number one is all about going through the content, going through the training, getting coached. Pillar number two is all about fishing, going out, how to land a high ticket position. And then pillar number three is ascending into becoming a sales integrator and a top tier closer.
Gotcha. So we got three pillars, right? We got, and you know, you can kind of give them like a little bit fancier titles. So if it was me, I would say the first one's download or calibrate. We're going to calibrate you with the right skills to succeed in the alternative education industry. Number two is source. We're going to help you source a contract after you have the certification. And then the final one is ascension, which Brian just explained, right? So we go over those, and in the end, what you're going to do, this is key. You're going to say, gotcha. So you explain number three. So you're explaining ascension. So you're going to say, gotcha. Does that make sense? Cool. Now,
This is meal one. I'm gonna have this before I go work out. This is the rest of them. Bake them up. is before. I'm gonna eat these, drink my pre-workout, drink some milk, and so I have energy. And then once that's down, I'm gonna go hit the gym, eat them, and we're good. All right. Hopefully you can see that. Well, I gotta warm up. Alright, I already warmed up. So, ready to go. This is gonna be the first heavy set. It's not really that heavy. I'll see how easy it is. I just am worried about my shoulders because my shoulders are sore. Not sore, but like, you know, cracking and pop. So, I think they're fully warmed up. Got chest warm up as well, so let's get it. I'm gonna see how this flows. If it's easy, I'll go up, but starting out with 60s. One thing I learned is when it's really late, it's moving easy. It's worth it to stop it, go up, and then restart your set. Because you only get a couple hard sets. So I'm gonna recover a little bit, just get blood flow back into the muscle. Or, I mean, just do a quick like stretch and then start the set over again with the 70s. So these weights only go up to 75. So I'm not really bulking, but there's not much room to grow if I'm getting stronger. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on. Okay, so I got okay, so it's chest, so I think I'm gonna do like 3-4 sets. I think 3 sets, 3 heavy sets on the incline dumbbell press. It's not fully at 45, but I like it a little bit lower because I honestly, even on bench press, like with a bar, I feel it more in my chest when I am just flat, like a flat bar or like maybe a little bit incline. But when I'm straight up incline, like 45, still feel it, but not as much. It's more in my shoulders because my shoulders are rough. So yeah, mainly not even doing this for strength. Like I just want to grow the muscle. Like you just gotta lift heavier weight to get bigger and yeah, get shredded mostly. Just get off the body fat. So I'm gonna rest. I think I'm ready for it. Honestly, I'll just do it right now. So I gotta set that up. Hopefully that's facing. Maybe it's a little bit crooked. There you go. Okay. 70s. 8 to 12 probably. That's pretty good. Try to feel a lot that last rep. I see a lot of people just like drop it down and then don't use that last one. I like try to use every rep because you actually tear more muscle fibers. That's when it grows. When you tear muscle fibers, you tear more on the going down, like eccentric, I think it's called. Concentric is when you're like pushing or you're shortening the muscle, and then eccentric is when you're elongating the muscle. And you actually tear more when you're elongating it. So on the way down, you're also a lot stronger that way. So, I mean, it's just one more rep that you could use. So utilize every time. I'm gonna recover and then get to set 2. Probably gonna do a little bit of cables after. And then, yeah, I keep workouts pretty straightforward, pretty quick. So yeah, I'll be done in a minute here. Cool night. All right. This is not gonna hold. All right. Go down to 60s. That's why I do a lot less sets. What the hell? What does it do that? That's why I do a lot less sets. It's because if you do that, I say, you put in that effort, bro, you don't need to do fucking be in the gym for, 2 hours. That's something like when I was younger. I just be in the gym for like 2+ hours unless you're like on gear, which like the reason for it is it gives you more, time to recover. But you can't even be in the gym like that long. Like it's not even beneficial unless, it is to some people. I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a nutritionist or what's a physiologist? I don't know the words for somebody that would, like a physical trainer. I'm not any of that shit, so just bro science. Fuck the science-based lifters. I just lift heavy weight. I noticed that I gotta be more me when I'm taking a video. Like I know it just takes time, but I gotta treat it like I'm talking to actually somebody, because it's not entertaining at all, I don't think. If it's just, I don't know, maybe it's like, my goal is not to be like super entertaining, it's just to be more like, okay, chill, but it's still entertainment at the end of the day. It's more like build a, personal brand kind of. Personal brand is I think a huge play if you want to do anything business or fitness. I'm just trying to figure out what I want my personal brand to be. I want to make sure this is recording. Okay. What my personal brand is to be. I think fitness is huge for me because my goal is to be fit the rest of my life, and I mean, eat good food, have the good nutrition, look good, and just like live a cool fucking dope life. And I think like just like fitness goes along with that really well, along with business. It's just like hard work, dedication. That's just what I think is, I mean, being a good role model. The things that I'm good at right now is, I mean, I won't even say I'm super good at sales yet, but I'm good at building a team, leading. And I think that, I mean, the way I lead is a lot different. It's more of just like, I don't talk a lot, but I would say I lead more with actions of like, okay, I'm gonna work this, I'm gonna put in this hard work, like people see it. And then that's how you lead, that's how you build an army, and that's how you build actual people that will stick with you for a long time. That's why I have a lot of people on my team that stick with me for a long time or have like good connections, is because if you build a connection that way rather than like, all right, I'm telling you what to do or you do these things, you follow this or whatever, like that's more like a boss. Like it's not like an actual friendship. You give, they give back to you. I like it more that way. It's better connection. It's just better long term. Better result overall for both parties. So those are, I mean, that's the good things I'm at, or where I'm at. I think if I more genuine, just like I'm like on the phone with somebody or like with a friend or whatever, I think that that's gonna make the videos better. But yeah, I'm just really trying to figure out what I want to do, because I don't know, I'm at a weird stage where like now I do have a lot of time, but I don't have, I have a lot of options, and I have almost too many options of what I want to do, and I'm thinking about too many things, and I just need to focus one thing, get it done, have a goal. That's why I have the 2 goals in my mindset. I have 2 goals by the end of March, which is, I mean, get shredded, get lean as possible, under 10% body fat, and pretty big. So I'd say like that's around 180, so that would be pretty fucking big. As well as a financial goal that I have, which I don't know, maybe I'll say later, but yeah, those are the really only 2 goals I have. One is was just the offer that I'm working on right now. Then after I hit that, I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly. But I want to revolve it around fitness and just like give life tips along the way of just like, okay, now I'm chilling, I'm in the middle of a set, just speak about life and how things are going, just advice and stuff, because I don't know, I think it'll help some people. I was watching a video where I've been watching a lot of videos lately. Oh, there's people over there, maybe doing like a party or something, but I've been watching some videos lately, and people are talking about like doing courses and stuff, or like making courses and stuff, which I'm not saying I'm gonna make a course, but like people, it's just like an interesting perspective. I just wanna, it's just like, I'm trying to think of how to word this. When people, like, everybody has something of value. No matter what it is, you're gonna have something that's worth value, and you learn something in your journey, like doesn't matter the person. I mean, to an extent, but there's really, everybody has something of value. And so they're gonna, I mean, be able to sell that value and their past experiences. They've had failures, they've overcome. So you can, I mean, sell really anything. Like if you want to teach, like, I mean, you're really good at knitting, or you've overcome anything. It doesn't even matter if it's a problem that's been solved. More of if you built the skills to market and sell it, that's gonna be the best thing, because it's gonna help people regardless. Like, I mean, if you make it more accessible or things like that, you can put a twist on it. Because you think about like, okay, fitness program or something like that. If somebody's fit, okay, there's a million other fitness programs, stuff like that. So it's like, oh, I don't want to start one because there's like, okay, so many out there. But
I mean, it's gonna help somebody if you get a fitness program or something like that and you've, I mean, had some help. It's gonna help that person that they wouldn't have got helped otherwise, is how I think of it. And I mean, it's just easy to market that way. You just have to know marketing, sales, stuff like that. But that was just an interesting video that I was watching, and like, bro, people can sell anything. Like, you nowadays, like info products, stuff like that, you literally can just sell your past mistakes. And it's the same thing with like flipping, like on the flip side, where you can buy people's past mistakes. Like, you want to learn anything, you can just buy the skill. Like, you can learn how to do it so much faster nowadays because everything's on the internet. You don't even have to buy it necessarily, but like, you're going to speed up your process if you do buy it. So like, I'm saying, like, okay, I could have learned sales, I mean, without spending thousands of dollars on an online course. Okay, but how long would that have taken me, and would it have got me the results I have right now? Probably not. So it's the same thing with anything. Like, if you want to, I mean, have guidance and learn it the right way and learn it from somebody who's where you want to be, that's going to be a lot better. And I can buy, okay, so like, okay, it's just capital. You can just buy more skills, get better at stuff. And I mean, it's same thing for both sides, I think. Everybody has value to provide, and everybody can learn something from or take value. I think it's good to not I've been trying to do this lately, less consuming and more, not even like giving. I won't even say what's the opposite of consuming. I mean, it is giving, but I won't even say not giving, but I would just say like being, like just sitting and embracing, like you're not giving or you're not consuming, like you're not taking in or putting out. Because consuming would be just input, or it would be input to you, and also output would be more like giving and embracing out. So I would say that's the flip side. So that's what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna hit the set because I gotta go. That was 10 minutes long. Wow. Okay, cut. All right, so update. The cable machine is broken. I'm hoping that somebody gets in here and fixes it. I kind of know the maintenance guy, so I'm gonna ask him if he can figure out how to work it, because I would fix it myself. I honestly don't know how to fix something like that. I don't know if he would either, but I mean, I hope he does. Cause okay, so what's happening is on this side, on this right side, or wait, is that the right? Yeah, the right side. It's like catching. I don't know if any of you guys have experienced that, when it's like the cable catches, or it's when it's on the slidey thing, the rails, it hits and jiggles up, and then it catches, which is really, really, really annoying. And I mean, I can't even do anything on it, because this side is like 10 times harder, and it's going like this, when this side's like smooth and easy, and it's just like it's not worth it. So I'm just having to do these. I'm gonna go heavier, but yeah, just doing flies with dumbbells, which I never do. It's just a little bit harder. I wouldn't say harder, it's just tougher to do good. It's less efficient. people over there. A guy walked in here and he's like, "You good?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." He heard the weights drop, so I guess they got scared and thought I was like dead or something. I fell under a weight. So nice people checking in on me. So I was like, what the hell is he like? Is he saying what's up? But I thought he was like mad that I was being loud or something. But no, he's just a nice guy checking in. But yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna do one more set of these, and then I honestly don't even know what else I can do next. Like push-ups. I can do shoulders or something, but I don't really want to do shoulders because my shoulders, like, I don't think I need to do them. I just need them to recover, honestly. Like, just to like get back, and the ligaments need to be stretched out and then rejuvenated. I need to go get a massage. Actually, I honestly might, off this video, book a massage because yeah, I just kind of need it, honestly. I'd never gotten a massage before. Like, I don't know if anybody else has gotten a massage, like a deep tissue. I've gotten like I've gotten 2 of them. They're pretty good, so I'm gonna get a massage actually, so I can sort out my hips. This morning I felt like an old man. I was sitting in doing just drills for Muay Thai. I felt like an old man because my hips were just cracking and popping. And in fighting, I guess in like martial arts, hips and mobility in your hips is huge. Like, that's like a main thing. Like, you use your hips and you rotate and you kick. Like, everything comes from like the base, like the hips and your core. So I gotta like stretch and figure something out there because shit, that's gonna be. I showed my shins and my feet earlier. They're rough. So I'm gonna. I honestly gotta change some stuff up and yeah, start stretching more. I used to stretch a lot, but I haven't done it much. Just been trying to get big. But when you gain a lot of muscle, because I don't know if people have seen me when I'm like I was like in middle school and high school, like beginning of high school, I was like super skinny, literally like no muscle at all. So when you gain a lot of muscle, I'm not even saying I'm that big, but I'm just saying like when you gain a lot of muscle from nothing, compared to what I was, yes, 100%. So when you gain a lot of muscle, like you just like, if you don't stretch and stretch it out as you're gaining it, it comes on really tight. And yeah, that's why like bodybuilders can't like reach their back, because it's just like muscles in the way and they don't stretch really that much. Like, I mean, they have like massages and stuff, but shit, I'm never gonna get that big though. I don't even want to. I want to be able to. I'd rather be like mobile and like aesthetic. Aesthetics is like really what I'm going for. So yeah, I don't even train like abs or anything, or like, I mean, I'll train calves a little bit here every once in a while, but mainly just chest and arms, honestly, and back, upper back. Just get like a V-taper, get lean, have a nice chest, and then, I mean, I'm chilling. I don't really care after that. Like, I'll lift for fun, but just to maintain the physique and stuff. But once I get to a certain point, like I'm cool with it, I just want to maintain and like stay healthy, fit. That's the goal. So get there as soon as possible. I'm always gonna want for more, but that's the goal right now, is to get to that point, and then we'll see where it takes me after. So gonna do some flies and then eat.